Hello, I'm Darth Paradigm. It's a rainy Saturday, so let's do a review. Why not? I've got my Saberforge Ronin Mk, and this is a stun saber, and it is remarkable. I really love this stun saber. Clocks in at 11 inches long, and the Suba. Hello, Suba. Well, that clock's in about 3.5 inches in diameter. So beefy bit of metal. The emitter piece has 3 blade retention screws. 3. And that's just awesome. That blade is not going anywhere. So I threw in a 32-inch Saberforge Infinity V4 blade. And I usually don't use the Saberforge blades too much because I find that they're rather heavy, a little bit too front heavy. But this 32-inch blade is kind of perfect. It's a perfect weight for this particular hilt. So I've got this type of Suba. Usually with the Ronins, you can get one of, I think, 3 different Subas. I don't know what this one's called, but it's pretty cool. I like it. It's very Suba-esque. And well, I don't know how thick this is, but it's one thick hunk of metal, and it's the perfect diameter to really protect your hand if you decide to duel with this thing. Complete with a choke point right here. The light's bad, but this choke point is nice and smooth. Really kind of perfect positioning for a choke point, if I do say so myself. And the first part of the handle is knurled. Again, this is a stun saber with these one of the nicer little latching switches. And then I'll stop going off or going on and on about these latching switches because I think they're pretty much standard and I don't really need to talk about them. This one has a recharge port, and I bought a kill key from the kill key factory. It's just a 3D printed thing, I'm pretty sure, but it's offset. Immediately came on. You know it works. Hold on. One-handed here. All right, cool. So it's offset, as you know, the hole is offset, and I had to say, Kill Key Factory, they ship this thing very quickly. I had it within a matter of days, and it fits perfectly. Well, mostly perfectly. It does the job. See? So that battery is disconnected via the recharge port. So, knurled handle. Very nice, very nice. LED retention screw. And here's the second choke point. Now, mind you, this is the this Ronin doesn't have the extension. It just has the main piece, and then the what would normally be the end piece. Well, no, it wouldn't be the end piece. It'd be the middle piece, and then there's usually an end piece, and you'll attach the pommel to the third section, and the third section is what usually has the cover tick wheel. But I don't have that third section, but that's fine because I find that the length of this hilt is pretty much perfect, very katana-esque as it is, and it handles brilliantly. Your main hand goes here, your secondary hand goes here at this very lovely choke point there. There's nothing sharp or bitey. There's nothing bitey on this particular hilt. And another knurled grip section, and then the pommel just sort of tapers off, gives you a nice tactile point. Really, this thing's just absolutely designed perfectly for dueling, more so than any other Saberforge hilt that I've ever owned. And coming from sort of the Japanese swordsmanship school of thought, and I spent years practicing Iaido. which you can't really do with this thing. I mean, Iedo is basically the art of drawing a sword and doing a few moves, whatever, a few strikes, and then, well, you shake the blood off the blade and resheath it. But you can't really do that with a lightsaber, obviously. But this hilt is very balanced, and I don't really have too much to say about it other than it's kind of perfect, and I have no buyer regrets. The green really works well with the black, which is surprising, but I think traditionally most people kind of find this color combination rather fetching. I like how the holes in the Suba kind of function sort of like windows, like emitter windows, if you stop and think about it. I like how you can kind of roll this thing in your hand a little bit. It's an interesting effect. As I said, the blade is in there nice and solid. There's nothing loose. As I said, there's nothing sharp, nothing janky. It's just a solid quality piece overall. And the kill key is perfect. So there you have it. That's my my rainy day review of sorts for my Ronin Mk by Saberforge. I bought this from eBay, so this was not a purchase from Saberforge, so I don't have any indication of lead time. So I know that there's going to be a few of you that will probably skip watching the review and immediately ask me how long the shipping took, and well, I don't have an answer. I don't know how long Saberforge, how long their lead times are at this juncture. Because whenever possible, I try to avoid purchasing directly from the companies that I purchase from, just to save on lead time. So yeah, another katana style saber in my collection, and another dueler in the event that someday I live somewhere or close to some of you good folks where I can actually meet up with someone and do some dueling. And chances are you'll probably wipe the floor with me. I've never dueled ever, other than with shadows. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up this review. So I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Just stay safe. Do the right things. And just be good, please. And yeah, may the Force be with you. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye.